All right, we back with another one. DRH19D, Doctor Hood. Hit the like and subscribe button for more videos. Hit that bell for notifications. We back at the Lapeef Network. They've been cooking, man. This is the greatest show on the net. That's what they'd say. So let's tune in.
Is not heaven on earth, ladies and gentlemen. Bravo Tech says Siobhan's face when Chaotic started reading the super chats instead of her. J.I. Lee, Nefertiti says no hashtag ladies face slander. Shout out to my girl Jay Machines, Veronica. Husband, this is for your future therapy. Once Upon a Rose says shout out to Veronica for being a great sport. I love the show, guys. We appreciate you. Hashtag the Smile Doc. S Love.
No, hey, wow. Hey, I'm wilding too.
Shit, me too.
All right.
The truth started.
We would have been here till 3 in the morning with Chaos reading them super chats, boy.
Well, you know.
I'm gonna go ahead and hit the like button if you haven't already, and make sure you subscribe to the channel.
Yeah. Hey man, shout out to Chaotic Truth, man. You know, he content creator. Some of the subjects over there be a little touchy, you know, it'll hit you the wrong way. But if you look at them as a whole, you know, you take the time out to really, and a lot of time with YouTube, people don't do that. They don't take the time out to really check out the channel and get the overall message. But yeah, he alright, man. You know, I did a reaction to a compilation that he did. You know, it had me a little hot, but that's what Dr. Hood do, man. We clap at cats. You know, I can apologize or whatever. It ain't gonna take away from my manhood at all. But overall, comedy, a lot of comedy. He be dead on with some of his streams that he do. You know what I'm saying? So salute.
Channel. Moving on to our next channel. Next topic. As a woman, if you have a low sex drive, should your man suffer?
I know how this is gonna go.
I got it. Hey JR, can we start with Tawanda? Yeah.
Question. If you don't have a high sex drive and your man do, and you say you love your man, but he better not cheat on you, and you don't like sharing your man, I don't get it, sis. That don't sound like love. If you know you got a low sex drive and your man got a high sex drive, but you love your man and you want to please your man, you just don't want to share, then you need to turn that shit up and get that pussy up even when you don't want to. Or tag a bitch in to let her get him right, if possible. And everybody wins. You don't gotta have sex when you don't want to, and your man ain't gotta go without. I know y'all ain't ready for them type of conversations.
Wow. That was very interesting. That sounds like one that I might have to cook up over on the Dr. Hood. You know how we do over there. You know, it's always good over there. We always got to tap in. But yeah, let's hear what they had to say about this one.
Where's find these hoes from? That bitch is like a predator.
Like a demon, bro. A whole demon.
No, she look like the predator. I'm about to put up my Arnold Schwarzenegger shit, man. That hoe like a predator. Where these hoes from?
We're gonna go ahead and get it started. As a woman, if you have low sex drive, should your man suffer? We're gonna go ahead and start with Tawanda. And we'll go to Javara. Because I know they've been kind of quiet on the panel.
I don't think I have to suffer. To bring some more energy into the bedroom, whatever it takes to satisfy my man. That's just what I'm gonna do.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever.
That's easy to say, you know, if you're already doing it. It's kind of like people that's working out, you know, it's easy to say, yeah, go to the gym 3 times a week, you know, if you're already doing this shit, you know what I'm saying? But You know, what do you say to the woman that's not doing that? You know, how do we get through to her, right?
It takes.
I like that attitude. What if he said get rid of that weave? Because he tired of...
You gotta pick your poison logic. Sometimes, you know, when it comes to that bedroom's a real sensitive subject. And I know a lot of dudes ain't satisfied in the bedroom. So, you know, like what she crank it up in the bedroom, at least give her a couple months on the weave. That's all I'm gonna say.
The residue all over his house.
And then I get rid of it. I take it off. I have hair, so I take it off.
Okay. I like that. She'll take it off.
Yeah. Nah, she got a good attitude. She does.
Oh, okay.
Ow.
Boy, y'all reconciling today. Javara TV, what are your thoughts about as a woman, if you have a low sex drive, should your man suffer?
I don't know hypothetically what somebody else should do, but for me, I think if it was low, it's a reflection of how I feel about him, and I probably should find a new man, or he should be finding a new girl.
Oh, whew. And that was brutally honest. Whew. That was brutally honest. It was.
So he should just divorce you? As you saying he just leave the house and kick you out? Or something
like it's different. I guess if it's a sudden change, then maybe it's just like a moment in time. But like if I'm not in the mood to do with him ever, or I just don't, it's a reflection.
Like once a month. You just like, you know what I mean? And you just like, you only, something changed in you. Hormones or whatever. And there's nothing wrong, but something just changing you. You just don't want to have sex that much. And he wants to have sex like 3 times, 4 times, 5 times a week. And you just want to do it once a month. What do you do?
Mr. Lego, we got to exempt her from this question because she been kissing the whole...
Wow, it's a lot. It's a lot to unpack.
Whole pack of bacon, fried, deep fried. Hey, a nigga ain't gonna have no problem with her.
Unless I don't like it.
Javara, what do you do?
Yeah, like I guess if you're saying if it's been a long-term thing and it's just something that's new that wasn't like that normally and just life changes, like in the real world, it depends how long it's been going on. Like I believe the attraction is either between us or it's not, and if it's fading away, then life goes on. We gotta figure
it could be some hormone stuff. Would you like? What would you do? Tag a bitch in, or just let him go and go being single, or what? Y'all married? Like what do you mean? Just leave him alone?
Give me a scenario. You rushing the answer. I don't have that problem. So I'm telling you,
yeah, man, she's honest. You know, she's kind of jumping around the playground with it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? She's holding her own, though. Standing on her square. But nah, this is a interesting subject. I wasn't expecting to hear that, but I think it is a direct reflection on the connection, you know, that you have with your woman. You know, if she just all of a sudden doesn't want to have sex, you know, she doesn't fuck with you, or she's either fucking with somebody else. That's one of my guess.
I feel like the reason is because our connection ain't together. We can just move around.
I said it's some hormone stuff, and for whatever reason, you just don't want to have sex more than once a month. What do you do is the question.
Change the birth control.
Yeah, say it's whatever, birth control, had a baby, I don't know. Shit be going on with y'all. Shit is going on with you. And what do you do if you don't want to have sex as much as he does? What do you do? That's just the question.
I have a conversation with him. We figure this out together because I don't know. I ain't been there.
Okay, he said, all right, can we take a bitch in?
Like, you know what? We're gonna figure this out for the next 3 months and try this and try that. And you know, I don't know. We have to have a conversation though. It's a real thing. This ain't like no. We don't go on the playground. So this is like a real thing. We'll have to have a talk about it. I don't know.
Siobhan, as a woman, if you have a low sex drive, should your man suffer?
I don't
attack a bitch in.
I don't think that a man should suffer in regards to sex.
There are times where, we really don't want to do it, but you just kind of got to suck it up. Do what they want you to do and please them and kind of put them in their space. And they're not going to complain as long as you're doing what you need to do. I mean, hell.
So, yeah, ladies, suck it up.
Wow, there's a lot of good talk on the panel tonight. Lapeef, they going in. I'm going to make sure I had these reactions early. A couple of them I dropped kind of late. It ain't going to be doing nothing. I'm going to get them uploaded and everything and have them ready to go for the morning time. So y'all could come back and check out the highlights because they got a great show. I'm pretty sure they got a couple thousand in the chat probably.
Suck it up.
Are you tagging somebody in?
Huh?
I don't want
to. Hey, Anton, your mic.
Oh, my bad. Can you hear me good?
No, it sounds low. It sounds like the mic
super
not
low,
connected.
bro.
I don't know what's going on.
Would you tag somebody in, Siobhan?
What do you mean by tag somebody in? Like,
you know what that means.
Another woman?
Yeah.
No.
What?
All right, Mommy 3 Love. Welcome back. We haven't heard your voice. Bless the.
Hold on real quick. So I think so the answer is no, because I don't want to share, right? But I mean,
but it's not about you, it's about him. He's the one not getting sex. Why got to be about you? I don't want to share. But what if he want to, it's all about y'all all the time, right?
No, but I'm saying that would have to be something that he would speak with me about and just let me know what's going on.
Would you acquiesce to that?
I would do what he wants to do.
Wow.
And for me,
I don't know if that's some cap, but it sounds good. But the selfish part, hey, some women, they gonna be selfish, and it all depends. Some of them gonna put up with it depending on how much value you bring into the table. Don't forget about that. Don't forget about that extra token.
Mommy 3 Love, she already got a roommate. She be like, yo.
man, let me go and answer this. So no, ain't nobody, you ain't gotta tag nobody in for nothing when it comes to me. Even if I when I was in that long relationship, even if I didn't want to have sex, he come home from work. He was a police officer, so I know he had a long day, so I know what he wanted. But even if I didn't feel like I'm gonna lean to the side, get that little lazy sick, But when he put it in, I get the going. I'm finna ride up on it. But I'm gonna put it like this: I love sex, so I'm not finna just. I'm gonna do it all. I don't care if he wanted ass, I'm gonna do that too.
Oh. Ooh wee! Hey, they get real comfortable on these panels, man.
So I'm gonna spice it up. We finna go to the movie theater. And look, kids at daycare, you all take off early. We finna go to the movie theater. We finna go have some sex. We finna do something.
Hey, JR, can you move?
Ooh, that's critical, man. It is. Y'all better watch out. There's women out here like this. They ready. They going.
Ooh, Veronica from Buy Me and please.
I'm gonna eat my man. I'm finna get everything, man. I'm gonna mess a clean down there. He ain't gotta go nowhere. You ain't gotta tag nothing down. You ain't gotta tag nothing.
She dead ass serious too. That's crazy.
For me.
You know what though? Hey, that my nigga question demon. But you know what? Them demons ain't gonna ever have a problem with keeping no nigga.
That's a fact. That is a fact.
So y'all saying that y'all like to get y'all ass ate is what y'all saying?
No.
Nah.
No. I'm gonna go ahead and answer for those guys. No, but to know that she's willing to go that far, she's probably gonna be waking you up with head and things like that too. So it is that most guys are not getting. They're not getting waking up with head. It's just not happening. Cancel Christmas.
Well, it's not about, see, that's what you call. See, we ain't pay attention to what she said about the ass is, she said whatever it takes.
Right.
It's about the effort.
The effort.
But is that not what I said? I feel like I said.
No, you didn't say.
No, you didn't. You said, "Oh, so you guys just want your ass ate? You guys like to get."
Siobhan, hold up, wait. Look, I'm finna move you down here. Look, get your head down there. I can't even move you. God damn, I lost my control. Look. She said whatever it takes. So, in that mentality, that's how women should be. Whatever it takes. Sacrifice.
But that's literally what I just said.
No, you didn't.
That's not what you just said. You said,
did not.
so y'all like y'all ass ate? That's totally different.
I know she came back at the end and said whatever he wanted. That's what she did. Come back and say that.
Thank
She
you.
didn't say the
Well, we
last
didn't- we
part.
didn't
That's
hear
what she
that.
didn't say. I ain't catch
Hey,
it.
hey, Jabara TV, why don't you go kiss some more bacon and get out of our conversation? Because your lips look greasy. But look, just her attitude behind it, right? Look, and you can say what you want about the mommy girl, right? But she seemed real and raw.
Mm-hmm.
And then regardless of what you say, men respect that real and raw.
Mm-hmm.
Right. We do. She getting straight to the point.
Now, the certain type of man can control that real and raw, but if she fuck with a lame nigga, then she gonna run him over. And I expect her to. But I already sensed the ride or die in her though. You know what I'm saying? And not saying that the women on the panel ain't ride or die. You know what I'm saying?
But she ready to run over a nigga though. I see that in her. And she, yeah, you know, she's doing all that. She's gonna be attached. Like there's attachments, y'all. You know, women that's just ready to do all of that. You know, there's gonna be some attachments going on. And you know, if you running around fucking around, and she going all out, you know, it could be some static. I'm gonna tell you. So you cheating ass niggas, you better stay away from this one.
Devon, your lips look good. The Veronica girl, your lips look good. The bacon girl, you know your lips look good. But it's about her mentality that she said, hey, look, you know what? Fuck it regardless. I'm gonna make this shit work. I'm gonna do whatever I have to do. How often do you hear that from women today?
I think you hear
Slim
it
to
more
none.
often than not. I think that is the right man that a woman wants to do any and everything.
Nah, get away from them. See, this is when the stupid shit. You know, the whole panel be going great, then it be some stupid shit popping up. You know what I'm saying? Like it ain't about that.
For and if it's not the right person and it don't feel right, they're not gonna do it.
Oh, really? Siobhan, you bad like goddamn 100 tonight. No, you look. Y'all go ahead, man. Anton, you still at the Pistons game? You kind of soft tonight.
No, I mean, I don't understand niggas. Like, I don't want no sympathy sex, bro. Like, fuck that. Like, I want you to be there because you want to be there. Don't fucking give me no lazy sex. I don't want no sympathy sex. Like, that's a turn off for me. Like, I don't want.
Yeah, I feel them. That, you know, it is that lazy shit. You know, you just want to do it just because you feel obligated. That shit's corny as fuck. But I'll take it though. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. You know, and be done with it, right?
I want to just fuck just for the sake of fucking. Like, I done did that 100 times, 100 million times. I had sex every single night. So that's not a thing to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want that real shit. Like, I want something else. You know what I'm saying? I want your fucking soul. I want everything in you. I want you to take I want you to take the whole load. Like, I want all of it.
You love on demon time, son. Your time on demon.
No, real talk. Like, I want everything. I want you to take the whole load. I want you to be pushed inching back and all of that. Like, I need you to fucking arch your back. I want you to look like an S. Like, I want everything. I don't want none of that weak shit. Like, I don't want no sympathy sex. I don't want no chick say, oh, well, I took care of him just because. Y'all can have that. I'm straight. I want it all. So, you know what I'm saying? If it ain't that, then I'd rather not have it.
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah, I don't know about that, the last part, but I feel him. You know, he want that because it's a difference. You know, when your girl's putting effort into it, and when she's not. You know, there's a big ass difference.
Like I don't understand niggas when they like, oh, you need to make the sacrifice. Nah,
hey, JR, can we take an admin hold until we get these likes up to 1,400?
Oh, I'll be looking on likes.
Yeah, we had like 1.3. We put it at 1.4.
Take a moment to get the likes up, y'all.
Yeah, I put a time on for these chat ninjas that, look, I put 30 minutes. There's no way it takes 30 minutes to get 100 likes.
All right, Mr. Let Go ahead and take us out with that song.
Yeah, hey, sing or do something. Hey, y'all get them likes up, because you know what? We gonna hold Mommy of 3 back, Veronica, Fresh, whatever her name, back. My nigga Chaotic, my nigga Anton, my nigga Let Go. Let's get these likes up, man. Y'all playing. It's free. Please. You know what I'm saying? We got Twan over there with a whole mattress.
Yeah, go ahead, hit that like button. You know what it is. Don't, you know, go support their channel too. But you fuck with your boy, because we bring you this hot heat. You know, that way you ain't got to go over there sifting around. You know, if Dr. Hood got it popping, you know, we got the beat on low and the shit's popping over here. You dig? We got it cracking.
Or against the wall. You know what I'm saying?
Tawana is literally sitting on the air mattress right now.
No, that's a lie. My phone is about to die, so I have to prop it up. So you see the headboard. My bed is a king size bed.
Oh, really?
So yes. So don't come for me. You don't want to get me started. I'm trying to be quiet because.
Because she really, you know, you thought she was real submissive and feminine, you know, at the beginning of the show. But now she's, you know, letting it be known that, you know, she can pop off.
It's just my first night on here. But you
so Tawana, you like them short charger cables? That's what's going on? You like them short charger cables? You don't need no you don't like long charger cables?
I have a long one, but I have to prop it up.
Okay, it's okay. Like short charger cable.
The charger is sitting up in the hole, like sitting up in the hole like this.
What you talking about?
See, that's when I don't come to YouTube for that, you know. But, you know, these guys be on here on these panels and stuff. Some dudes, this is the new pickup dating thing, you know. It's like the girls on the panel, they want to come and laugh and look at the charismatic things that the dudes say, and you know, this is the new way of dating. I mean, that's what they said Black YouTube is. It's all about panels and shit. You know, Black YouTube done turned into a whole bunch of panels. You know, but hey, it's entertaining. But you gotta understand that people are transforming this shit, and you know, they're gonna capitalize on the dating aspect of it. So you better believe it.
Leave me alone. I'm about to be.
What in the world? She feel like, what is this?
We got the likes.
Wait, you got the likes?
People.
All right, Veronica.
Yes.
As a woman, if you have a low sex drive, should your man suffer?
No.
What do? How do you solve for it?
Whatever it takes, you know?
Has every woman just whatever it takes, but there's always women and dudes running around not getting what they want, and not, you know, like, what do you mean? Be more specific.
We can have a conversation, you know, whatever he desires, we talk about it, and let's just make it happen.
Okay.
Okay.
See, that's what's up.
See, man, y'all thought
other than Javara.
Man, if y'all not going for this, are y'all?
So let me ask y'all this.
What is the problem, Sugar? Like, I know your wife gotta respect you when she leave out, and if her hormones is messing up and she can't give you the S in her back, you don't want it. But then you don't have to do anything. The question was, if you're a husband or a man or whatever, you know, you're with him and you can't perform, what do? So some people okay with it. Some people be like, okay, so you can't do anything. We don't have to do anything, because that relationship really ain't based on sex anyway.
See, I told you it was gonna come out. That's the truth. All you gotta do is say the right thing, and you're gonna let them tell the real truth. The truth.
I mean, it's not based on a real thing, but some men have a high sex drive.
And women have a higher sex drive.
True.
As a matter of fact, my chick get off on pleasing me. That turn her on.
Mm-hmm.
Which y'all mouth don't work or something? I'm trying to understand.
I think when you have a low sex drive, well, I don't know. But if you have a low sex drive, that means you don't want to sex at all, right? Mouth or what?
Yeah, I mean, you know. Yeah and no.
When a woman don't want to fuck, she don't want to suck either.
So that's what I'm saying is that I don't understand that. I don't understand when you said we can have a conversation. What is there to talk about?
It's a lot to talk about because sometimes men,
Like
you know,
what?
huh?
Like what?
Like if he want to see somebody else step out.
You okay with that?
Wait. But here's the thing, like, what? That ain't even gonna be no conversation. He already gonna be gone. He already gonna be stepping.
Right. 99 out of 100 times, you know, and women too. You know, let's not deviate and forget about all of the sneaky shit that they do, because they do. They're way sneakier than guys. You know, guy cheat 1 or 2 times. You know, he gets caught. Women cheat 3 or 4 times. You know, you don't catch it till about the 5th time. You know, and she only gonna tell you about another one other one besides that. You know, that's the way it is.
When you create,
You gonna discuss it with you?
well, if he listen, if what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
What does that mean?
Well,
See what I'm saying? You don't even know what you're saying. You just
Yes, I do know exactly what I'm saying.
you're
What I'm
speaking in
saying,
parables.
let me
What
break
are
it.
you talking about?
I'm talking. Listen, in married relationships, sometimes you know the spouse do step out, right? And if they step out, they will, you know, they'll come back and someone may be like, you know what, I'm sorry that happened. If it happens, you know, they don't want you to step out. What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
No. Let's be clear. You step out, you gone.
No, that's your perception of it.
No, that's perception in general. If you
Well, that's her. That's this woman. She's used to running her relationships. You know, like they said, her baby's dad, you know, ex-husband was hooked on drugs, and you know what I'm saying, a crackhead, and you know, all of this shit. So in her all fair dude, you know, Antoine, you know, you a genius of a dude. You know, your brain it works, but this is also her reality. You know, she runs the relationship that she's in, or she's not gonna be in it. You know, she's not. Some people just don't have the patience to sit down and let a man take the fucking wheel and let him be the man. You know, she's always gonna be there to, you know, with them big old glasses to to give you some fucking pushback.
You step out, you're gone.
If you step out,
If I step out, it was just a moment. If you step out, you gone.
It's gonna be a moment too.
You're gonna be a moment by yourself. Get your keys, get your fucking car, and don't leave with nothing until you come in the house.
That's the case. When you step out, you take your shit with you when you step out too.
So Veronica,
Period.
Veronica, man, she did. Woo! Hey, they got some new smoke up on the panel, and she ain't having it, bro. She ain't having it, Jack.
Yeah.
so are you saying that if you tell him, talk to him about it, he can then do what he wants to do? That is the actual question.
Yeah, we have a conversation. If we're okay with it, okay. If you want me to be okay with it, then be okay with it when I go.
What do you mean we?
So she gonna give up that pussy? It's a that's not a relationship, dear. That's not in any kind of way, or even should be considered a relationship. you know, you're holding each other hostage. It's like, okay, well, you go, I go, I'm gonna go. So he wants to go out and do something. It was his idea, right? And he might have a specific person that he wants to actually go fuck with, but because he wants to do that, you will just go pick a random motherfucker. Like, okay, well, he's gonna go fuck his girl tonight, so let me just call anybody just to fuck. See, women, that spiteful shit, doing shit out of spite is ridiculous. And, you know, it should not be tolerated. You should not forgive a woman for spiteful shit. It'll be better on you because you're going to resent her. You know, she give up that pussy. You're not even going to look at her the same. You know, especially if you guys had like a real tight relationship, right? You know, she killed that bond. That bond is done. You know, all of that respect shit's done. So she's gonna have to do a whole lot to gain you back. And it's most of the times it's better off that if that's what she's gonna do, run off out of spite, go do some shit. Like, you know, if you get caught, you might as well just keep going. You know what I'm saying? Because it's unrepairable.
Wait. What do you mean? What are we speaking French now?
Because here's the thing.
We listen. Ain't no we.
What it is,
We are not in France. This is not a we.
Antoine, what it is this. You're creating a narrative saying, look, if I step out, it was just a moment. But I don't want you to do it.
Hey, why y'all?
Well, that's the nature of a man. It's the nature of a man. Because a man, you know, I can go get a piece of pussy and it's nothing. It's literally nothing. Other guys know it's nothing. Everybody knows that it's nothing. You know, when guys do that, they just do it out of nature. And when a woman does it, most likely she's really digging this dude. Like she's really feeling him. Like he's really got her feeling some type of way. So she's actually double cheating because she's fucking really like trying to develop chemistry with a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
We can't read. Hey, look, it's not.
That's the rule.
No. She know how to read.
It's like the third panel.
What?
Yo, you can't read.
Logic. Let her get it off. She doing it on purpose. We with it. Come on, let her get it off.
Go ahead. No, everybody was talking at one time and I couldn't understand what was being said.
We said, can you read his name?
Can what?
Can you read his name? What does his name say?
Anton Daniels?
Oh my God. Get away.
She know how to pronounce her words correctly. But the point is that if you mess up, you gotta go.
That's double standards.
Immediately. Life is a double standard.
Wait.
Hey, immediately. I'm glad there's some dudes on here because, you know, I will be alone. But, you know, in certain situations, certain stuff in this Google area and, you know, everything, you know, nobody believes nobody and everybody's cap and everything. It's good to have a little bit of validation, a few people agreeing with your ideology. You know, it's over with, you know, and that's when you're at the best of yourself, you know, when you feel like that and you're okay with not being around a motherfucker. You know, there's millions of billions of motherfuckers on this planet. For you to fuck with somebody that doesn't respect you.
Life is hold on, wait. Life is a double standard. Okay?
So that's your rule? That's your rule. If you step out, you should be forgiven because it was only a moment.
No, I don't need your forgiveness. I did what I wanted to do.
Well, likewise, we don't need your forgiveness, and we're gonna do what we want to do.
Go get your shit.
If you decide to stay behind it, then you stay behind it.
Get your little dusty ass toothbrush.
Get your little dusty shit, your rusty ass on out too.
And she's coming with the smoke though, man. Veronica is coming with the smizzy. I don't know if they're gonna keep her on there. I don't know if she's gonna be back next week. You know what I'm saying? It'd be interested. You know, you guys tune in. You know, it might be a good one.
That's the difference. I don't deal with crackheads. So it's a difference for me.
Well, you know,
Like, I'm that nigga.
Well, you know what? You can throw it out however you want to. It don't bother me.
Veronica, I don't really think you really.
At the end of the
hold
day,
baby. I'm rich in real life. Like, you can't put me out.
It's a crackhead.
It's a difference. Like, I'm that nigga.
Well, guess what? I'm rich in life too.
No, I'm not talking.
He's stunning on her, man. Chaotic trying to get in there, man. Chaotic, bro. You know, you got the big platform, but you over here with the big dogs, man. You're going to have to stick your head in there and, you know, get your point across, because these is the big dogs over here, man.
I'm talking about spiritually. I'm talking about with money.
You think maybe you should know rich in your spirit, because your spirit, I don't like the way you're talking to her. I ain't gonna lie to you.
But you are. Here's the thing.
And I know you don't care. I'm just saying, I'm just putting my 2 cents in.
Let me tell you this. I heard about these listen, I heard about these men on this panel, and what they not gonna do is bully me or make me feel like, oh, well, I'm not gonna do that because I'm not that chick. So Antoine, so you rich in finances, baby, so am I. Bring it. Oh, you ain't used to nobody like me, so you can't put shit out here.
Girl, you better get on. You better get on. You better get on. Ooh, Smeezoke.
If I was with you, because I have my own shit.
Go ahead, Chaotic.
Well, I've been married for.
I like you though. I
like you too. And I looked you up. I've been following you.
I've been married.
Javara, she don't need no help.
Nah. They coming with that smoke, man. They, you know, it's the sisterhood. This is the sisterhood, man. They coming with it.
I don't do that.
You don't need no damn help.
Hey, Javara, baby, go fry some bacon. Go fry you some
Logic. Cut that out.
bacon so you can go to.
No, I mean, no. Listen, her lips look great. It's that fucking attitude.
My attitude is not horrible.
She's not liking the energy you are putting on.
It's that sister code attitude. Her lips look phenomenal.
How the lips look phenomenal like that? There's certain lines, you know, Antoine, you know, and I understand you think you can do it and shit, but you know that doesn't show any type of respect to the woman that you fuck with, you know, by you saying her lips look phenomenal and you know all that. Like, you know, come on, man. And then in front of a whole panel, and this is like, you know, come on, bro, cut that out.
My attitude, because your spirit is weak, my attitude is bad. Because I think
what is a weak spirit? What is a weak spirit? Because y'all used to saying what you want to say, and then a dude saying, "Oh, you know what? We don't fight with women." Well, I'm different because I will kick a chick in her titty. I will do it.
And he said that, Javon. So they're not used to women coming back at them like we are. Period.
Nothing.
And they feel like, oh, be quiet, Truth. Well, you already said we don't recognize you, so just shut the hell up.
Hey, hold on. I got one admin note. Look, that sounds like a nigga named Javari. Is that it? Javari?
I don't think that's her actual name.
Okay, all right. Javari TV.
It's Javara.
Wait. I got one question for you, baby. Can you please answer this question? Is the bacon that you're using for your lip, the bacon grease, is it that bacon what is that that maple bacon dry rub bourbon that you get from Whole Foods? Is that the bacon you got on your lips?
Not at all.
Bacon. All right.
I got a question.
Hold on, y'all. We gotta get Chaotic in. Hold on, Veronica. Hold on, real quick. Go ahead, Chaotic.
Now, look, I've been married for over a year.
Vampires on the panel tonight. Fuck.
I've been married for over a year now, and I don't condone stepping out on your wife.
And I would never do that with my wife.
Oh shit! This says the guy that's been married 1 year. Come on. Anyway, congratulations on the union. You know, the commitment.
But I do have to agree with Anton on this, and I've said this thousands of times. Veronica, what you have to understand, sweetheart, is that you are not 20 years old. You don't hold a candlestick to some girl working at Chick-fil-A who's working on her associate's degree right now. Men are
Chick-fil-A fine as shit.
Yeah, men are the prize, Veronica. Women age like milk. So,
and the age like milk. It fucking that is cool. That's a low blow, but in some cases it's true.
You saying you could do your thing don't really mean anything. You're just an old woman at this point. Not talking about you specifically, but any woman saying that over a certain age, it doesn't really affect a man. It's like, oh, okay, well, go do your thing then. I could just go to the junior college and go talk to a 20-year-old. And not to say that a lot of men do those things, but that's just the difference in the double standards.
No, logic. I mean, chaotic.
Chaotic. I am proud to say.
Veronica, hold on one second.
Okay.
Chaotic is, to better describe it, if
Sure.
you're on a line at 40, we can trade you in for 220s. Basically, what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's a better way of saying it. Thank you so much. Veronica, go ahead, man.
All right, so I'm proud to say that I have a badass body for 53. So
53, yeah, she looked kind of young. I wouldn't have guessed 53. I would have guessed about 39 to about 45. So she about 8 years younger than she actually looks. Well, 8 years older than she actually looks. But, you know, the attitude, everything, you know, and it's 53, it's 53. You know, it really don't matter how bad you are. You know, you're 53, you're 53 years old.
what you're saying, listen, and to look at you, I wouldn't look twice at your ass if I was single.
She on his head. She on his head.
Mike fucking drunk. Don't play with me.
She said she wouldn't look twice at your ass. Chaotic. I know you're not gonna let that happen. I know you're not gonna let that happen. If she was on your platform, you would have kicked her out of there immediately.
Just let go. Hold on, wait. Wait, hold up, JR. I don't give a fuck.
No.
You gotta bring her back. Wait, hold on, Mr. Let Go. I'm gonna do a public service announcement, right?
Oh shit.
No, look, she took jokes, she threw them back, and at one time have she got disrespectful.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, she's holding her own. She's confident in who she is. 53-year-old woman. Salute. She been through a little bit of shit due to her age. You know, she grew up in a different time than basically everybody on the panel. But yeah, you definitely got to bring her back, man. This is comedy. She got it. The whole chat, everybody going bonkers, you know. And she ripped Chaotic's head off, man. Said that boy looked like a California raisin, bro. Funny.
I need to say something.
Hold on, Miss Lego, because I'm almost look.
Okay.
I have to give credit where credit is due. We've been beating on her this whole show. And
cause he been poking the bear too. Yeah, when they been beating on her, they been on her. But Logic, cut the bullshit though. You know, you been beating on her the whole show, and you know, so you admitting, you know, you guys been on that bullshit. And then she came through. She should have got on your helmet, but she Chaotic was asking for it. You know, you age like milk and all this shit. Man, that guy's funny, man. That guy is funny.
You know what? She's a good sport. She understand. And you know what? She not one time got out of frame. So I got to give her respect. So all the chat ninjas, please, for Veronica, drop a 1 in the motherfucking chat. Cause she's this motherfucker. She's gold. And I gotta give her credit for that.
So I want to say this, Anton,
Logic is a terrorist harbor now.
No, she took everything we threw at her on the chin.
I like her. I'm not.
Man, come on, Logic. I know what you're trying to do. You should have just snatched her up and took her on your show. And man, brought her over there. You could have did some numbers. But they're gonna bring her back. This show's gonna be popping. It's not like it's ridiculously huge anyway. You could have used her over there. You going a little too far, But like you said, you bring her back. But you going too far.
Disagreeing. I'm just saying that you are a terrorist harbor now, Logic.
listen. Who's your coach, Veronica?
Mr. Let Go.
I just want to let y'all know that.
Tell him we go at it, don't we, in the group? Tell him
He
straight
comes
up.
from the Bill Belichick coaching tree.
So, Mr. Let Go.
Okay, so she's been already going, and so that's the smart thing. I knew that because that's what you should do. You should get her up. She's ready. She's willing. Smart woman, older. Got at least 10 years on everybody, right? So that's an extra decade of living, and she always could put some pointers. Maybe she know a couple old recipes that some of these young ladies don't know or didn't get a chance to learn,
Oh, it's building up terrorists. Mr. Let Go build them up, and then Logic hosts.
No, look, hey. Hey, you know what, Anton? Look, we've been on this show for 2 hours, and she never got out of frame to that point.
That part.
The same energy that we gave her.
That's cool, but make sure that you acknowledge Mr. Let Go's accountability coaching.
I still say that's bullshit. The emotional detachment coach, that's bullshit. But he did a good job with her. Hey, look, that emotional detachment coach, I'ma stand on that. I'm tell that nigga in his face, that's bullshit. But him, whatever he did with her, Mr. Let Go, sign me up.
It's comedy. Because at first, they didn't like nothing she said and all her stances and everything. She's comedy for the show. I think that's something that, even though he is giving her flowers, I give him, props about that. But that's kind of something, we talk about behind the scenes. Like, yeah, we, laugh about it. Yeah, you held your own, come back. Let's keep this strong point of view. But now we looking at it, this is just a comedy show. It's going to turn into a comedy show. And what's going to happen, one of these more serious shows where they're really getting down to the meat and potatoes like it used to be over here when Kevin Samuel used to roll through. It wasn't as much of the joking, it was serious situations, serious topics, but it's getting more mainstream, I can see, and it's starting to be a little bit more comical. So, hey, you're just moving into different audiences. That's all. Bigger platforms. That's the objective, to grow it. So nothing I said is them doing anything wrong. They're growing the channel, and that's what it's all about. But you're probably gonna have to go somewhere else to get the how it used to be, how this channel used to be. It was a little less turned up, and it was a little more on the serious side. Now you got different characters popping in, and they it's you know, they got their personalities. You know, you don't really get to know who they are. This is their personalities, who they are, right?
This the thing, Logic. When you can goddamn operate in any room without acting the fuck up, that's emotional intelligence. You feel me?
You know what? I can't say shit, Mr. Let Go.
That's what I'm saying.
I see your work.
That's what I'm saying.
Mr. Let Go breed hyenas. That's what he did.
And then she left.
He breed hyenas.
Anyway, this Dr.
But I
Hood.
still don't think she got no husband.
Let me wake my husband up to come in here. I'm fully.
It's Dr. Hood. Oh, she got fat rock. You know, she might be married. This Dr. Hood. You know what it is. Hit the like and subscribe button. You know, we got this shit popping. You dig? Let's get it. Peace.